This shit speaks for itself. Frankenstein.
Segment, cloning. It's not just the stuff of science fiction anymore. Correspondent Aisha Hasni shows us what happened to the first cloned sheep and what's happening right now.
In 1996, a sheep named Dolly became the first successful clone of a mammal, and she wasn't the last.
Dogs, cats, cows, more sheep, a veritable Noah's Ark of animals.
While groundbreaking, cloning never proved to be as successful as breeding, but it gave way to a new branch of stem cell research. It's also now being used to save animals from extinction. Science just cloned the first U.S. endangered species. This black-footed ferret is a genetic copy of an animal that died 30 years ago. Cloning may one day even resurrect the extinct. In Japan, Dr. Kei Miyamoto transplanted the cells of a 28,000-year-old woolly mammoth into mouse embryos and...
Now, watch. Now, he's hard to understand, but watch what he says. They don't say if it was successful or not successful, really.
Is biological activity.
But, reviving animal is a big foul. It's a very big goal.
A goal Dr. George Church at Harvard University might reach first. He's using the gene editing tool CRISPR to cut and paste mammoth DNA into elephant cells.
You can take the best features from a number of different elephants, both in the past and the present, to create the diversity that one needs.
Of course, fears about...
That shit's done already. That shit's done. That Jurassic Park shit has already been done. That's why they told you about Jurassic Park.
And CRISPR persist. In 2019, a Chinese scientist was jailed for genetically editing 3 human babies. But science...
You see, they dropped that really quick. They have to tell it. And see, that's how this beast works. They have to tell you, but they want to tell you so quick that you don't really get it. That's a psyop. So those that have ears will see and eyes will see and hear, but most of them won't. So that shit exists already.
Dolly's contributions far outweigh the risks. Preclinical trials are already underway right now for what could be her greatest gift, organ transplant.
Let me say, they've been doing organ transplants. One of the first organ transplants they did is they put an organ or tissue on a mouse and the shit grew an ear. I don't know if y'all remember that. They put the shit on a mouse and it grew a ear out of the mouse's body. And they was able to remove that part and put it on a person. So that shit, they bullshitting.
Pigs.
There's a possibility of me.
Oh, let me also say, as I said before, when I worked at Pfizer, they got some shit that the military uses that if it's a wound, they give you basically pig skin to put on that wound. This is what the military does. They give you live tissue to help clot a wound, an open wound.
Better enhanced organs, that to me is by far the most exciting application of cloning.
Right now, human cloning is only illegal in states like California, which is why some scientists want Washington to pass a federal ban. Brett?
That's a good point. So every other state but New York gets it. Doesn't permit it, but it's with us, guys. It is with us.